he's taking the mound.
Aye.
See if you can go upstairs a little
One ball,
bit. Make sure you
two
miss
strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Gallo finds the corner. That's strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Out towards right center field. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez squeezes it. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball one.
That's towards center. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
2.
1 out, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, out towards right center. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, simply. Rip to short. Witt over to first. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one hit 97 on the
0-1.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
0-2 is the count.
And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one is a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball,
Inning here,
2
no
strikes.
score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2
Got
gone
him.
after the strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Kershaw deals. Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. One away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
On the ground. Schwarber
Got
out
him.
on the play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Juan Soto now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. Down. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That
Ball
misses
that's
off the
outside.
outside edge. Witt goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Beltran makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And swing and a miss.
Great velocity at
0-1's the count.
97 at the top of the zone.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike one. That's off
Ball
the inside corner. 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
Three.
Swing and a miss. He's knocked 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Cold night tonight,
0-1.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2
Great
the
job
count.
of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Good
Way
eye
in
right
field.
there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Schwarber
Counts
in
1-0.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And
He's
that's
out.
A nice play to end it. Back here in Denver. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Kershaw back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in,
Batting
Chase
it,
Utley.
the second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that
No
entire
balls,
team.
2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. Got
3.
him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. That one pushed foul. Fought off foul. That
1
one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And
2
that
balls,
skips in
2
there.
strikes.
Swings through it. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Up the middle, Lindor. Over to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. The other way.
That
and it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
Ball,
if you're in the
catch inside.
stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Towards first, and that one handled. He takes it
Out.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Now 1 and 2. That to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Popped up right side. Caminero sizing this one up. But the first baseman gets there instead. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one the other way. And foul ball. Now
Ball two.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one hit to right. And
No, that's a foul ball.
Next
3
pitch is
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
Boots it. Still fires to first.
Yeah, on the tag, he's out.
Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical.
0-1.
Like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Ripped towards third, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ripped right field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto going after it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first.
Out.
They get the out on Soto. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Caminero puts it away. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd round pick back in 2018. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior settles underneath it. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Missed
One
with
ball,
a changeup.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. And
1-0.
that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. A home run. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got
3.
him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play.
Hey!
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Rogers.
Swings through that one.
He normally does
0-1.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Puts it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty
0-2
sliders
is the count.
to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate.
3.
A swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Hey!
Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-1's the count.
Close
Ball 1.
one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And there's
Ball.
the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way
Count's full.
inside, gets out of the way. And the tying run
Ball
is
4, that's
on
it.
base. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And fouled off with a single base runner because turn to their closer, Ben Joyce.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-1. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's inside.
It's 1-1. Misses the zone. He gets him to chase.
Good pitch.
One ball,
tied him up
2
on the
strikes.
hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Ball 1, no strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
It might be
2
time
balls,
to choke
2
up
strikes.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even
Full
just
count.
spread out. Really late right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Utley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball,
really impressed
2
out
strikes.
there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
2-2 the count.
Pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
No balls, 2
Runner
strikes.
second here, 1 gone. Good job to fight that one off.
Three.
Misses. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no
0-1
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to
That's
the
a ball.
very last moment. Incredibly
1-1.
difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Throws across the
He's
diamond.
out.
They get the out on Soto. And they limit the damage. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming off, already giving up a home run in this inning. But they really have to go down.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. But he's back.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The count 2-1.
Ball
this
in.
Inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer.
Now pitching.
That one fouled off. Look out!
Timeout. That ball got him.
He had
First
2
base.
strikes on him, and he hit him. And at first, Kyle Schwarber will hit next. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind over.
2.
Swing and a miss, and that's
0-2.
strike 2.
That's
misses.
a ball.
1-2 the count. And
3.
Forbes strikes out. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the
0-1.
radar gun. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
3.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Bellinger up to hit. Then back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strike. Down for the first out here in the 9th. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Now pitching.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Caminero now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the count.
1. Next offering is foul back. Nathan is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Now the third baseman,
Leading
Gunnar
off
Henderson.
For the Stars, the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. Him out. One out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And here comes Bellinger.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
That's off
That's
the
a ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
That's too low. 3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Fly ball to right. Justice hustling after it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna gets under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute on a live bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting to the opposite field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Fly ball center field. Buxton sprinting after it. One up, one down. So up next, Junior Caminero.
The second baseman, Junior Caminero.
And it's fouled away. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
0-1's the count.
Sail ready. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 strikes.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches, but can't make the grab. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Inside ball. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Stays alive. That 195. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Ted Simmons will hit next. Ball one there.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in.
And
ball
another
2.
Ball. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls in a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to
no
that
balls,
velocity.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just
ball 2.
Missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge it.
Ball.
That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
And very nicely done. On to the third inning. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. Sale back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0. Bellinger in his 8th season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. And this place is rocking. It's 3-2. For C.J. Abrams now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big
No
inning.
balls, 2 strikes.
That
1 ball,
a lot.
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. New pitcher now, Tyler Rogers.
Now
Pretty
pitching.
big spot he's coming into,
Tyler
trying to strand that runner at second
Rogers.
base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
Out.
He does have first open if he needs to use it.
One gone, bottom of the third.
Now batting, the
Here's
designated
Acuna
hitter,
now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt fires to first on the run. Oh,
Safe.
can't pick it up cleanly. One down, runner at first.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Cody
left
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Runner,
Nothing
runner,
better
runner.
than that.
Acuna runs.
Ball 1.
Misses.
Safe.
Save at second with a stolen base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Start of the 4th, and now Juan Soto. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
2.
Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Justice moving under this one. 1 away. And now Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great shot. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
There's a strike. Good pitch right there. Anytime
0-1's
you
the
get one
count.
by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Ball.
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
1
that you
ball,
can win
1
this
strike.
battle.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand swing. There's one.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Out.
And welcome back to
Leading
the
off
ballpark.
for Kentucky,
And now,
the third
Ted
baseman,
Simmons.
Ted Simmons.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Now batting,
Up to the
catcher,
plate is Will Smith. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make
Ball
that
1.
play.
Buxton. The next to hit takes ball
Now
1.
pitching.
JoJo Romero.
JoJo
Gets handed the rock out of the
Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away. Now
3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the right fielder, David Justice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air center field. Bellinger in position. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to
He's
first.
out.
And he gets him. Nicely done. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to
Got him.
first. And that quickly, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Oh, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in
Off the
such
plate,
a
ball
groove
1.
and still in the ball game at this point.
He swings and fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Strikes through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're
that's off the
averaging
plate.
more.
Ball 2.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Now
Rob
pitching.
Nen.
Power slider
Wow.
guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Brooks Lee. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch
Counts
his breath
1-0.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Acuna in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And now they're on the run. It's 5-3. And now Cody Bellinger out towards right center field. Under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. And here's the strike. 2 down, nobody
0-1.
on. Last half of inning number 5. And
Aye.
he jumps in for a strike.
That big
0-2.
curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that
That's a
hot
ball.
team back in there to swing the bats.
Just misses. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make
3-2.
contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And missed him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. And there are 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. Sale delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag.
On the tag, you're out.
That's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Reaching for it and breaks it in. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So digging in, David Justice. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. 2 out.
Runner, he's going,
Runner
he's
on the
going.
goal. Next offering is fouled back. And now
Ball.
1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back at the play. Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
Seeing you talk about a guy that has
Jr.
all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Tap foul at the plate.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The
That's ball 2.
takes the ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce.
He's safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Caminero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
That's inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go.
Oh, that's inside.
This is inside. Throw.
He made it safe.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The runner at second with 1 away. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there.
Aye.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the
0-1's
outfield
the count.
for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Late with the swing there.
1 ball,
Big pitch right
2
here.
strikes.
He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball.
2 balls, 2
That's in
strikes.
the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. on the inside corner for called strike 3. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Ball
one, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fastball,
1-1.
and he gets out of the way.
Aye.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the
That's a ball.
slider just misses. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Lee.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Left field, way back there. Soto moving back for it. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now batting. Designated
Here's
hitter,
Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr. at the
Junior. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
first
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again.
3.
On and miss. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal
Oh,
Raleigh.
this. Chapman.
First pitch swinging.
Well, these players,
0-1.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality
Hey,
swings. Just
2.
look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell
No
me
balls,
it's fun
2
playing
strikes.
defense at this level.
Ball
They got
1.
7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot.
2-2 the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
3.
Him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Going to really need
0-1's
to
the
hang in
count.
there with that front side against this left-handed
Hey,
breaking
2.
ball.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down. Base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back
0-1.
on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got
3.
it. Swinging, it's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter now, Juan Soto. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
There might be
0-1's
time
the
to
count.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Just trying to keep this one
Now
close
pitching.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. And a foul Strikes him out with 102.
The first baseman,
Here's the
number
first baseman,
44.
Mike Napoli. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
Now
because
batting,
outside of
third
that,
baseman,
stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Ted Simmons. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they tack on to their lead in 6-3. Will Smith to the plate. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there,
He's out.
and that's a great play. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Dominguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Simmons in plenty of time to first, and Witt is out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
no
and
strike.
outside.
Ball 3.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4. Take your
Well, he
bait.
tried to nibble right there and just missed it. His spot, hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hurt. Now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he didn't like those
No
first
balls,
2
2
pitches.
strikes.
Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle if he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 6-5. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2. Line drive, lead. Now only
Out.
1 out remaining. Now it's the DH.
Now coming
So
in
they're
to
making a
hit,
move for a bat
O'Neal.
off the bench.
Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and he breaks his bat. Lead. And he saved
No,
it
he's in.
first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game
Ball,
here
that's
in the
out.
ninth. Yeah, that's outside.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He
Ball
represents
2.
the tying run.
2-1.
Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe
that's
put you
inside.
ahead? This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. Yeah.
Popped in the air, left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take a lead in the 8th.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers going up against the Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Cal Newhouse.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can,
no ball,
he
2
is
strikes.
going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the curve is down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3. And looking on the changeup. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. Up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
0-1.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
out,
3.
out.
It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And on the hill in this one, Corey Kluber. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Over to Carew. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Not
ball
even
1, no
close
strike.
There. And it's 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Chop back up the middle. Schwarber
He's out.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the
Bellinger
center
up to
fielder,
hit.
Cody Bellinger.
And
Counts
it
1-0.
skips in the dirt. And
Ball.
that's downstairs. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no
Raleigh,
strikes.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
3
And
balls,
that's in the dirt.
no strikes.
So now 2
Take your base,
on
ball 4.
and 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
0-1's the
Man, you gotta
count.
challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one ripped, base hit down the line. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe it.
He
home,
beat it.
and
Safe.
The runner scores from second, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Juan Soto. Swing and a tackle that rolls foul. 2-1, 2 outs.
Aye.
Strike 2.
Tie a guy up
0-2.
like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1 ball,
Foul way
2
inside.
strikes. Nope, upstairs.
First and second, 2 down.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And
Count
that
full.
is downstairs. And it's a full count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on top of the second. And now the DH, David Justice. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Going around.
He got away with one there, but he
0-1.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets in the chase after that one.
Hey, doubled
No
up
ball,
on the
2
off-speed
strikes.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Knocked him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Tosses the first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Junior Caminero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the first
So
baseman.
2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. That one the other way. Lindor. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
here is
the catcher,
Ted Simmons.
Ed Simmons.
Newhouser back to work. Popped up. Caminero settles underneath it. Falls it in for the out. Now here is Terry Pendleton. Jet swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
Ball.
ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball,
1
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty.
Three.
Looking for the K. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not
No
wasting
ball,
any
2
pitches.
strikes.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe
Ball,
down in
that's
the
out.
dirt.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
3.
Miss. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late. Henderson in his
0-1.
3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Line drive, calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And that
Ball one.
Missing low. Two outs. Back foot slider struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Ball
I'm
one.
specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case
Inside
today.
ball.
Falling behind 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger coming on. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Rod Carew
Now
digs
batting,
in
the
down.
first baseman,
Reached on an
Rod
infield single his
Carew.
first time. And he lays down a bunt. Kurtz. And saves
He's in
at
there.
first, a bunt single. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., third baseman playing on the edge to first, and he breaks for second. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Bases. On the mound now, Tarek Skubal.
Still pretty early in the ball
Now
game, so
pitching.
this bullpen has some work ahead of
Tarek.
him. Best case scenario might be if he
Skubal.
can come in here and get
0-1's
several
the
quick
count.
outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left him.
Out to short, Witt. And they
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he's cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Slapped foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up
The
right
right
where he
fielder,
left
number
off.
13.
Here's
Ronald
Ronald Acuna
Acuna
Jr. at the plate.
Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's
Well,
the
offense
count.
has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Pendleton. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
Pretty nice play there. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raines, long run. makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now here is Chase Utley. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
The hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, barrel to it.
Some high tees for strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pendleton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh right there to make the grab. And that. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Second baseman,
the line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. Kurtz
Ball 1
at the plate and takes high there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across into frame. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
That
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Both 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Here, a home run off the foul pole. He shoots one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Line drive, base hit right center field. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
Misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the
Well, when
count.
those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Skubal back to work. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick. Back
He's in there.
2018. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Tim Raines. Now snap throw to first.
He's
for
safe.
Armstrong. Back on a dive. On the ground. And it gets by him. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Step off for first.
He's safe.
Rings back in on a dive. He's already homered in this game.
Aye.
And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a miss. He'll score,
0-2.
and they take a 2-run lead. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Aye.
Got it swinging. Throw to second. Save. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls,
Back
2 strikes.
safely. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Juan Soto now. Swings through that.
Well, these guys digging into their
0-1's
numbers
the count.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
3 and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout
The
number
batter
8.
number 7.
So digging in,
Shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Junior.
Trying
No,
to
that's
punt his
foul.
way on. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats
Oh.
him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. That one the other way, Utley. Tosses to first,
Out.
and that will end the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, Witt. Throws to first.
He's out.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Chase Utley will hit next. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time,
Safe.
and he reaches safely. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Henderson slings the
He's
first
out.
in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
Runner! Here goes the runner.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the... Well, 1 run game.
Now pitching.
And now the first baseman, Nick
Andrew
Kurtz.
Miller.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That pitch
0-1.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one to first. And he's out
On the tag, you're out.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So back to the Gregory Soto will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Witt over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Carew can't hold up, and that's
0-1's the count.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, they can pop up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
And that one a little bit high.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. He was late there, strike 1.
He's going to have to make
0-1's
sure
the count.
that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him
0-2 is the
up, they're
count.
going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too
The
aggressive
center
and
fielder,
chase
number
out of his zone.
35,
And up
Cody
to the plate comes Cody
Bellinger.
in the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. To third. Over to Carew. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not
I got a
close
ball, 1
with that
strike.
one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
All sliders
2
so
strikes.
far in this at bat to get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now it's the DH.
Pitch
Nathan
hitter,
Justice.
Gary Sheffield.
Soto back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1's the
ton.
count.
Swings and misses. And it's nothing to
No
do.
balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Witt zips it to first.
Got him.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's
The
2
batter,
outs
the
away.
shortstop,
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-run
0-1.
game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Chase Utley,
Now
the
coming
next
in
to
the
hit.
pinch hit, Robin Yell.
And that one fouled off. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Soto is just 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it.